This is your weekly field read of pressure patterns and environmental vectors, a snapshot of what's active, what to anticipate, and which signals deserve attention so you're not navigating blind. After the reveal, the whole mess is visible. Now the field starts changing shape. The week opens with nowhere left to hide. The full moon arrives with the sun and Jupiter nestled together on one side of the sky, and the moon and Pluto reflecting from the other. Scale, authority, support, and buried power all come into view at once. The week begins fully lit, then the light starts to pull back. The moon begins waning almost immediately, and the seasonal field is doing the same. Lugnasad marks the first harvest, while the days keep getting shorter. The year has not gone dark, but it has started asking what all that growth actually produced. That changes the tone. This is no longer a week of accumulation for accumulation's sake. The field turns toward accounting, separation, redistribution, and the first recognition that not everything can stay in the ground indefinitely. By the weekend, the pace starts to shift. Movement returns, but it does not feel settled. The field is leaving fixed build-up and moving into strategy, altered routes, sharper boundaries, and more tactical forms of motion. What looked like one solid structure at the full moon begins breaking into its actual parts. Some of those parts may still hold, some may not. That is the useful tension in this week. The reveal does not produce instant resolution. It produces enough clarity to push the arrangement to reorganize what can no longer be ignored. The sky added its own punctuation. Solar proton levels rose sharply on Thursday, reaching the warning threshold, while geomagnetic conditions remained comparatively quiet. The surface may still look calm, but the environment is carrying more charge than it did at the beginning of the week. That fits the larger movement. The full moon made the structure visible. The waning phase starts reducing the glare. The seasonal light continues its slow retreat. Meanwhile, new routes, sharper signals, and a more restless current begin moving through the field. This is not a clean aftermath. It is the first adjustment after full exposure. The week is showing which structures can still stand under full light and which have mistaken their reach for rightful authority. Regulus does not promise immediate correction. It marks the point where ambition, pride, and position are being tested against measure. What looks secure from the top may already be losing its footing. The exposure has happened. Now the field has to catch up.
Next, Breeks Forge, where the weekly field read is tempered into clarity, exploring constraint, transition, and the mechanics of change, without cushioning, performance, or false comfort. Visit www.bricksrising.com, a guide for those at the crossroads.
Rising Reports publish weekly. Subscribe if you want to stay oriented.